This is Cassidy Rollins with Copper Run Distillery, and today's What's Cookin' Local recipe is a Copper Run barrel-aged Manhattan. So we're going to start with, you'll need about 82 ounces of Copper Run whiskey and a barrel, of course. This is a gallon-sized barrel, and this recipe makes a gallon. So you'll want to pre-mix this and then pour it into the barrel. So we're doing 32 ounces of whiskey. And then 42 ounces of the Dolan Rouge Vermouth, which is about a bottle and a half. And then 3.5 ounces of bitters. I like to use a jigger when making most cocktails, just so you know you have your proportions right. So we'll use the ounce side and measure out 3.5 ounces of bitters. Okay, so you want to give it a stir. There it is. And then I highly recommend using a funnel to get this into your barrel. And that's pretty much it. You want to let it sit for a week and age for a week so it gets some oak in the cocktail. The best thing about this is the cocktail's pre-mixed. It's sitting in the barrel, and that's going to bring the cocktail together, get some oak on it, and mellow it out. Whenever you're done aging it, you want to pull it all off and put it into a bottle. Bottle it all. If you leave it in the barrel, it could get too oaky, or the char, flecks of wood would start coming out into your cocktail. So you want to pull it all off, put it back into your bottles, your original whiskey bottles, and then you're ready to have a cocktail. So, to actually build the cocktail is super simple. You fill a rocks glass with ice. You use 2 ounces of your pre-mixed barrel-aged Manhattan. And you'll garnish it with some brandied cherries, which you can make on the stove using brandy, sugar, frozen cherries. We have the recipe for you. Or you can just use, we like to use cherries soaked in moonshine sometimes, or just maraschino cherries if that's what you have at home. So just garnish with the cherry, and you're done. And that's your barrel-aged Manhattan. This is Cassidy Rollins with Copper Run Distillery, and today's What's Cookin' Local recipe is an old-fashioned jam. So we're going to start this cocktail with 2 ounces of Copper Run whiskey, we're going to use 1 ounce of grenadine, we're going to use a 1/2 ounce of blackberry jam, and then 2 dashes of bitters. We're going to shake it really good to combine all the ingredients. really pretty cocktail. Really great for summer. And then the garnish will be a basil leaf and a cherry. And so just wrap the basil leaf around the cherry and grab a toothpick, stick it right through the middle, and just float it right in the drink. Really pretty. And that's the old-fashioned jam, and this is Cassidy Rollins with Copper Run Distillery, and that's what's cooking local.